Manager 2023 Portsmouth player rating. Shout out Darnell Patrick. So the first time I saw these man, I was like, no way they used to be a solid Premier League team, but now it's true, innit? Obviously man's in Sky Bet League 1, so the chances of me expecting anything, they're not really too high in terms of quality. But owner status, loves the club, nickname Pompey. This is definitely for the older man them, you get me? And yeah, history, as you can see, them man were genuinely a Premier League side until one day, just like Tottenham's title hopes every season, it just kept going down and down and down and down, and then it's just man was in League 2, and now we've managed to salvage League 1 on a consistent thing, which is just terrible. And let's see what squad we're dealing with, bro. Alright, for this squad we're going from Joshua Oluwayemi all the way to Dane Scarlett. Yeah, let's get into this, bro. Alright, the first player that we've got is Joshua Oluwayemi. Yeah, send that on loan right now, you get me? Man's 21, and as you can see, I'm just going to read out 2 stats as for the reason I'm going to send him on loan. Man's got 6 concentration and 3 determination in that, so man's got 1 phone to his, he's got an ear to his phone to his ear, Jesus Christ. And on the other hand, just there waving, doing the goalkeeping thing. It's just not a good mix still. So what I'll do, I'll send him on loan. I won't get rid of him immediately though, at least. And the last player that we've got for goalkeeper actually is on loan is Josh Griffiths, bruv. So yeah, he's your first choice. 6'5", both of them. This guy's got 12 reflexes, 10 agility, 12 one-on-ones. The other guy had 14 reflexes. Now I look dumb for saying I'll loan the other guy in. He's much more well-rounded. The other guy looks like a specialist at shot stopping. So now I don't know what to do, bruv. So every game I'll probably let my assistant manager pick the goalkeeper still, because it's too much headache for me. And then he's here for 1 season, so next season I have to sign someone else. Hopefully I can find a little gem that's competent at least, because yeah, it's a bit mad, bro. Yeah. Alright, the first outfield player that we've got is a 34-year-old Michael Morrison. Yeah, man's a central defender now. Bun that, we already know. Slap him, no nonsense. He's on pure violence, as you can see. Yeah, very good leader as well. Man's got strength. Man's got 16 tackling. Like, I can't really complain apart from the pace, but he's got good positioning, so it's fine. He's just, and it says star player. Yeah, I agree with that. I can't really complain at this guy. He's just pure on violence, bro, you get me? Alright, the next outfield player that we've got is a 28-year-old Sean Raggett, bruv. Yeah, so as you can see in his history, the biggest club he played for is Norwich, so they've pulled him back, bruv. Let's be real, like, he was doing well, and then someone decided to pull him back by sending him on loan to Lincoln. It's just the evil move. He's kept that pulled back injury from this signing, from this transfer to this day. As you can see, he's got a pulled back muscle right now. He's still paying the cost of that, bruv. 28 and 13 tackling. It's not really ideal, but for League 1, I know it's actually not too bad. Similar to the other guy, man can't play football, so you just have to slap him on no nonsense, hope for the best, innit? That's what you have to do still. Alright, the next player that we've got is man like Zach Swanson, bruv. His name rings a bell. What team did he used to play for? It's that one. Do you know what the funniest thing about that is? Yeah, they probably, the way these man hype up their youth players, they probably went to him and was like, yeah, you're gonna be the next Ronaldinho, bro. All of a sudden, man gets loaned to MVV, gets sent back to Arsenal, yeah, and then now he's playing for Portsmouth on a 250k deal. So if you ask me, that's a bit of a, I know he's 21, but it's a madness, bro. I ain't trying to see that still. And his man said he's got the trait, gets forward whenever possible, yeah, but I'm looking at the stats and I'm trying to see how we can facilitate such a trait, and I can't think of anything that actually suits that. Not even heading. 10 heading's not good enough for me. I'm petty, bruv. You get me? Alright, the next player that we've got is a 28-year-old Clark Robertson. Alright, so man's got a damaged foot. Probably the first touch, if I had to diagnose that. Yep, the first touch, man just buckled up over the ball, probably broke his foot or something. No nonsense fullback with 14 tackling. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, he's got no pace though, so putting in fullback is a stretch. He's probably playing centre back now. Yep, he will be squad depth centre back unless I do a 3 at the back of 3 pure no nonsenses, which might be on the table, but I just expect a lot of caution, yellows and reds, bruv. You get me? Alright, the next player that we've got is a 30-year-old Kieran Freeman. Alright, so Man's met him on wing back defend, and I see he's 30 with 11 tackling. You're better off trying to swim in the ocean with some flipping cement attached to your back, 20 tons of it. You're just going to start sinking away, bruv. Man's just going to start sinking if you put this guy wing back defend. It's just not going to happen. Not at a good level anyway. I mean, he's a fringe player, so I don't think I'm wrong in saying what I'm saying. It's dusty, bruv. So we're just going to you know what, I've had enough, bro. Release that right now. 100k, I'll take the shit. Alright, bruv. Alright, next we've got a 27-year-old Louis Thompson, bruv. Alright, so he was a regular starter until someone decided to fracture his lower leg. But then again, based on the dusty role that he's claiming, it could have been him that fractured it going into a challenge, bruv. Man's got 13 technique, 11 vision and 12 passing, which for that role isn't too bad. And then when he's got 13 tackling, 13 positioning, you already know what he is. He wants to stand there, win the ball, try and lay it off to someone else. Play short, simple passes for the trait, and yeah, you can see that's what he's all about, man. Man like Louis Thompson, when he comes back, I'll get rid of him immediately, bruv, you get me? Alright, the next player that we've got is a 28-year-old Joe Rafferty, bruv. You know them ones when your dad takes you to the library and then he said he's coming back and he never comes back? This is them kind of players there, bruv. Man says, alright, cool, I'm going to be in this position at this time, but nah, he just hasn't got the ability to do it. And he's a wing-back defender, that's even more important, making me want to criticise him even more. Man's got 10 decisions and he's 28. It's just not a good idea, bruv, if you put him in week in, week out. It says regular starter, and I bun that's suicide. They're basically telling you to jump off a cliff if you do that, bro. So don't listen to them. Yes, very stupid advice if you start him week in, week out. But everyone's got their fair pick in who they want to start. I just highly recommend you don't do it, innit? You get me? Alright, next we've got a 26-year-old Connor Anyway, man's got 10 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing. He is 26, no pace, position is actually really good. Yeah, if I was to put any wing back defender, it would be him, innit? Based on the fact that he knows where to be, but he's slow. Oh wait, hold on, can I put him centre back? I can, yeah. He'll be another backup centre back for me still. Alright, next we've got man like Denver Hume, bruv. Alright, so man's got a slipped disc, bruv. How do you do that to yourself, bruv? Did a man just see some CDs and was like, yeah, boom, man's gonna start sprinting on those, mate? And then man just starts slipping all over the place. I don't know what he was doing, but all I know is that I ain't never heard of that injury in my life, and he's a legend, so I'm starting him just based on that, bro. Based on the fact that man's got a slip disc, you have to, oh wait, it's actually an injury. Oh yeah, wait for him, 5 weeks, man, have fun. Yeah, good luck, bro. Alright, the next player that we've got is Liam Vincent. The guy's 5'7", he's one of my little minions. There's a time and a place for my little minions. Alright, next we've got a 31-year-old Marlon Pack, bro. Alright, man like Pack, yeah. 31, 40, 10, 5 vision, 15 passes. Yeah, he's starting immediately. Man said deep line, playmaker, yeah, give me all of that, mate. You get me? First touch is good. He's got good tackling as well. He hasn't got legs in terms of speed, but I don't give a damn, really. I know he can just do the job that I'm asking him to do to a very good level for League One. He could even play in the Championship if you ask me. Now, bun that he can. I just said that, Jesus. No, but he's that level. I rate him. He's 31, but he's still starting, man. Alright, next you've got man like Ryan Tunnicliffe, bruv. Alright, so they're basically saying if you start him, you might as well jump off a... Never mind. Anyway, ball in the midfielder on defend, but man's got the trait, gets into opposition area. I'm actually trying to see why. I can't think of any reason. I'm looking at the stats, like, it's not me that said that he should do it. I know my camera's in front of the traits, but it generally says gets into opposition areas. Like, why? What are you actually doing, bro? Stay in your position. You ain't gonna do nothing there anyway. It's dusty, bro. You get me? And he's a number 8, and I'll strip him off that number, bro. You get me? Alright, next we've got a 21-year-old Jay Mengi. 12, 11 for the pivot. Yeah, mentally it's a bit dusty. Free determination. He just doesn't care. Yeah, it's kind of like the vibe of my video right now. It's just a really chilled vibe. That's how he's gonna be on the pitch, though. You can't be having that every week, man. Sometimes it's cool, but not every week. Sometimes you've got derby days. You need to get up for it, man. needs Viagra or something. Alright, next we've got a 25-year-old Joe Morel, bro. I'll tell you what the moral of the story is, yeah? You can't be coming to me at the age of 25 with 11 decisions. Moral of the story, that's Dusty. Moral of the story, I can't ever rely on you ever. Secondly, 11 vision, the technical ability and passing above 12 as well. And you're coming with a groin strain. This isn't a good first impression. I know he's quite well-rounded, but I don't care anymore. Honestly, I actually don't. Yeah, get me off this card, bro. Alright, next we've got a 24-year-old Tom Lowery. Mazzella on support with 11 dribbling and 14 flair. Alright. He's a good passer, so immediately I'm going to make him an advanced playmaker, pass first kind of role. Either-footed as well. He's okay, but nah, man. He might have to start based on the other midfielders. I don't know if I've seen the other ones yet, but you'll see when I line them up if he gets into the starting 11. You get me? All right, next you've got man Harry Jewett-White. Shout out all the Jewish man. Listen, Manza Mazzella. Oh God, yeah. One strength. Yeah, man needs to get put into that Captain America super soldier machine, bro. You get me? He's 18, so I'll send him on loan as I do it. You get me? I ain't trying to do that right now. All right, next we've got a... Wow, man is grey for the role and duties, bro. The coach is not rating his thing at all. Man's 18 from Maltese, just melting away like a Maltese. So listen, nah, man. World class, bro. Sign that right now. All right, the next player that we've got is Rico Hackett, bruv. All right. I don't. Yeah, man. Safe. Alright, next we've got a 30-year-old Michael Jacobs, bro. Alright, he's a winger. He's not too fast. Good dribbling, good flair. He's decent at ball retention, I'll be honest. Good crosser as well. If anything, I'll make him a straight line right winger. Even though he's not natural there, I don't give a damn. I'll do that. Because he can get to the byline and cross, I'll let him just do that. Yeah, that's his strength. Next, we've got a 23-year-old Owen Dale, bro. All right, so he's off ski with the pace. Off the ball's good as well. Finishing, dribbling, and flair, all good as well. You can put him out wide, probably inside forward if it's a... Yeah, they agree with me. You get me? It's probably an inside forward thing. But if you had to, you could put him up front sometimes, man. Get him behind, score a couple goals. No, he'll score a lot of goals. I'll make that loan move permanent. He'll be one of my little I don't even know what to call him, but I know he's gonna create havoc though because he's got pace in it. In these leagues, pace is good still. All right, next we've got a 26-year-old Ronan Curtis. Why does that picture look like someone squeezing his balls, bruv? What the hell, man? Man just looks in pure distress. My vocabulary did not stretch that far, but he's one of your best players. That's the funniest thing. Even though the composure's really dusty, I was gonna give him so much praise. He's good and bad at the same time for this league. They said fringe player. If he's a winger, I probably have to keep that for one season because I can't release everyone. You get me? I can't get rid of everyone, bruv. So man has to use some of the trash. This will be one of them that I use. Alright, next we've got a 21-year-old Jaden Reed, bruv. Stat-wise, oh man, if only he had blistering speed, bro. But he just doesn't have that. Yeah, send that on loan, man. Next we've got another grey man with the role and duty. This guy's got 13 finishing. That's probably the reason why they promoted him, to be honest. He's only 18 to be fair. So I don't even know what to do. I don't know what the best advice for me to do with this is. You know, it could either be a loan him out, send him back downstairs, or just absolutely release that guy, bro. I don't know what to do. It's up to you, man, still. Alright, next we've got my Josh Koroma. I swear this is the guy that was banging it in the championship a couple seasons ago. He was. So why is he... What are they doing, bruv? Or maybe it's just him. Maybe he just isn't that great anymore. But I know he was really good at one point. Stat-wise, would I use that? Not really. I know you've loaned that in. I don't know why. I mean, he's not really a specialist right now. He's just fast and determined. But I am as well when, you know, I need to... Let's not even talk about when I need to be fast and determined, bro. But no, he's quite nasty stat-wise, I'll be honest. Alright, the next player that we've got, shout out Alex, you get me? Man like Almondo would know this guy very well. Honestly, I'm trying to... You know what, yeah? It's so funny because man plays for Ipswich I'm tempted to say send him back there, but I kind of need this guy right now, you know, and he's a fringe player, but I'm actually in need of an Ipswich player. This is the level that man's at now, bro. Man actually needs someone from Ipswich, bro. Jesus Christ, man. And he's got no legs as well, but he's 6'4". Yeah, man, man's gonna have to use him because I ain't got no one else that can actually shoot in it. So yeah, man. Man like Joe Pigott, welcome to the team. I'll sign him permanently as well. Oh god. Oh my god, sorry, nah, never mind. Terminate Joe Pigott's loan, bruv. Terminate that loan. We've got this guy, man like Kobe Bishop, bruv. Thank you. Listen, 11 technical ability, vision and passing. But the finishing is the one stat that makes me want to keep this guy, Banda. I will keep him. Man's a fringe player on this planet somehow. I don't know why. Why have you done that, bro? He's your star man. You make him a poacher, yeah? Probably press him forward. He's banging them in, bro. Plays with back to goal now. Banda, get rid of that trait. We want him facing the goal because that's the one thing he's really good at, innit? You get me? So yeah, Kobe Bishop, he's starting week in, week out, bro. Finisher. Oh my god. Talk about a Tottenham surprise. A Spursy surprise. Jeez. These men just come and save the day. Literally, man like Dane Scarlett. Out of nowhere, big up all the Tottenham man them. I never thought I would ever say that, but they just saved my whole video, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I never thought I'd see the day, bro. Spurs saved the day. I can't believe it. I'm thinking, should I put that as the title of this video, bro? I don't know if the man them will get what I mean unless they see it. But 14 finishing in there with the flair, dribbling off the ball, pace, and as a poacher in this kind of league, this guy's gonna go crazy. And the coach said he's gonna be a 5-star player. If you've got the ability to sign him permanently, I know you probably don't, but if you manage somehow to pull it off, yeah, this guy will be one of the future legends for Portsmouth. I can already see it, bro. I already see it because he's already good enough to start right now, but I can see him getting even better. So yeah, for me, that's a wonder kid that for a size, well, a Portsmouth sub, I can't talk English. For a Portsmouth-sized club, yeah, I think that's a very good deal to make still. So, yeah, I'll do everything I can to get Scarlett on a permanent, you get me? And this is how I am lining up Portsmouth. So, this is a gig and press, yeah, but it's more of a, if you get slapped, it is what it is, but you can definitely slap someone up as well. So, it works both ways. Similar to a Leeds Bielsa, it's very high risk, high reward. And yeah, man's got flipping Griffiths in goal. I'm going to use the low knee, you get me? A lot of the backline man there, apart from Morrison's the only one I'll actually use. These men are here just for display purposes only, you get me? I ain't ever going to use none of these dusty ballers, you get me? Man like Rafferty and that, you must be kidding. Anyway, man like Pack is your star man, yeah? Like deep plan, playmaker, defend, this guy don't business, you get me? Man like Lowery is just, I mean, advanced playmaker, ball retention. I would definitely get another one, but he wouldn't be too bad on the bench for a season or two. Inside forward and attack there, he's not too bad. He's alright, man. Just cutting inside and banging it in. Can't really complain. Karoma, I'll terminate that loan, but if I have to use him for a season, then I guess it is what it is. No, save him for last. Man like Bishop, yeah, 14 finishing, and that make him a pressing forward because there's no point having two poachers. Make him actually run at someone, make them be a bit scared, innit? You get me? And then up front with Bishop, we've got Dane Scarlett, who's gonna be a star, man. Spurs saved the day. Let's see if I can make the title of that the video. Make the video of that. Hi, bruv. Don't even quote me on none of that, bro. But yeah, thank you. And that is the Portsmouth player ratings. So that, I'll be honest, it looks like a fun save. I ain't gonna lie. It actually looks like a fun save. Like, bruv, I actually don't know why. I think it's because I see players with potential in there. For example, I forgot his name already. Scarlett, yeah, I think that's his name. Man like Scarlett, bro, he's gonna be a star, man. Jeez, I can't believe I'm saying this, bro. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna go far. If you can keep your hands on that guy, he's gonna be the catalyst for your progression, in my opinion, based on those stats. As long as he stays fit. Anyway, as you can see, Portsmouth are a massive club. With respect to what they used to do, unfortunately, it did fall off a cliff. But yeah, man, what can we do? Anyway, you lot, if you like that video, subscribe if you want. You know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.